Good evening, Bururu and all of my classmates. Thank you for the opportunity given to me to deliver my presentation today. Well, the topic of my presentation today is about technology enhanced. It is delivered by David Brett and also Marta Gonzalez Loret. Let us start the presentation. Everyone, the presentation today consists of 6 main parts. The first one, we have introduction. And then we have the pedagogical evolution of COL. After that, we have technology and materials creation. And then we have teachers as authors. Then we have review of resources, and the last part is about conclusion. Now, we start the presentation from the introduction. Technology has indeed permeated the profession deeply, and materials creation almost invariably implies the use of these new tools. And after that, technological advances have made COL a wide field that includes the use of the internet, for example, multimedia sources and also online dictionaries. And then communication tools such as email, chat rooms, and also audio or video conferencing. Therefore, software and applications designed specifically for language learning, the authoring and publication of web, digital audio and video material, all those seek to enhance and promote the language learning. Then, we move to the next point, which is about the pedagogical evolution of COL. Well, COL, as a field of study, has evolved following the gravitational pull of these pedagogic shifts in SLA. The next one tells that in the field of COL, computers evolved from being a tool for individual learning to a vehicle facilitative of human-to-human communication. There was also a study in 2000 which told that the internet and the World Wide Web became the main tools for language learning in the classroom, and network-based language teaching or tandem learning projects proliferated. Technology and material creation. It is about the role played by the individual teacher in the creation of materials, which is the one of the fundamental importance. Moreover, there was a study in 2002 which reported the data. 17% of colleagues at Cambridge and 15% at Ulster used the web for publishing course notes or other class material, compared to 62 in Toronto. And then, more staff in Toronto have used the web to design the language learning and also the exercises and the materials too. The last one, 31% in Toronto compared with 14% and 8% in Cambridge and Ulster respectively. In addition, there was also a study by Doughty and Long in 2003. Hence, the adaptation of existing technology to the field of second language learning is a process that is far from complete, and the dizzying array of technologically feasible options in the distance learning. So when the materials creation is facilitated, so that even those with little or no technical knowledge can swiftly become productive. Templates do entail a compromise in that it can be somewhat difficult to tailor output so as to incorporate specific interaction. In the next point, which is about teachers as authors, we have three main ideas. The first one, large projects or commercial enterprises. The second one, we have collaborative projects, and the last one is individual teacher projects. Now we have review of resources. It has 8 main points, and we will discuss the points one by one with the examples. The first one, here we have courseware. The examples are, we have hot potatoes, or CLIC, Max Authors, and so on. And the next is Learning Management Systems, or LMS. Actually, it has 2 main points. The first one, permitting the tracking and statistical elaboration of user behavior, and also offering other features such as chat rooms and discussion boards that enhance the notion of community. Now moving to the internet tools, the examples are CMC, blogs and wikis, and also WebQuest. And for the associations, we have Calico, APA Call, or Eurocall, and so on. Then, the journals, the examples we have are LLNT, Systems, and also Call. And for other online resources, the examples we have are Japanese Online, or Journal of Computer Mediated Communication, and so on. Now we come to the last point, which is about non-computer resources. Well, handheld devices are another current technological phenomenon, and their fast diffusion, particularly among the younger generations, has prompted several studies to evaluate their potential as the language learning tools. A study by Kiernan and Aizawa in 2004 showed that a study of the use of cell phones in freshman classes in Japan. We come to the conclusions. Here, we have two conclusions. The first one, underlining the concept that computers are not a miracle tool to solve problems in curriculum development or to fill gaps in the pedagogic design of language classroom. Then, the second conclusion, computers are tools, and the use that we make of them must invariably be related to the language classroom syllabus, the methodological and pedagogical principles adopted, and also the students' need. Well, everyone, that is all for my presentation today. Thank you for your participation, and all of your questions are welcome.